Okay, so let's continue with our lesson. Let me see our screen it. Wait a minute. Let me do something first, and then there we go. Okay. Last time we studied about this, right? Last time we already on page. Why did I forget again about the page? 33 is it? 34. Okay. Thank you. Yes, 33 we've done this one. Oops, too close. We've done this one, and we already know about the relative clauses using that or where. So as you can see over here, we are using that if to add information about objects. So that is for objects, and where is for places. This is what we've already learned last time on Monday. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Now let us continue to the next page. Okay, which is 35. There are several there are three kinds of animal in here. What are those animals?
Spider, alligator, and
cougar.
And cougar. Okay, can you tell me what is a cougar?
Done.
What, Jeff?
I first time hear it.
What, Dario? What is a cougar?
Aku pertama kali dengar. I first
okay.
hear it.
Okay, so a cougar is almost like a lion or a panther inside the forest. It's in the same family with the cat too.
Like cat.
Yes, like the cat. That's right. Okay, so now we will try to complete this one with the or an R sound. I'm sorry, we don't have the audio yet, so let's try to fill it in with this one. Let me just zoom in. Zoom in. Okay, there we go. Okay, the first one, Preda. What do you think? Preda?
Predator.
Predator. Good, predator. Next one, what?
Water.
Water. Shoe?
Sugar.
Sugary.
Sugar. Okay, for the OB, duct. For the OB, duct.
Doctor.
Are you the OB, Nathan?
Kamu di UB ya?
The OB, duct. Doctor. Okay.
What
And
is
then
simil?
Simil.
Oh yeah.
What is it then, Jeff? Similar. Good.
Similar.
Okay,
River.
Doll.
Dolly.
Dollar.
Dollar.
Color. Okay, last one, DOB one more time. Ding.
Dang it.
Hey, not that one. Ding. What is it? In bahasa bahaya. Ding. Come on, DOB. In bahasa bahaya. Ding. Danger. Good. Okay. By the way, where is your book, DOB? Because you said that below you there is nothing. Yes, Dario.
Color itu loh. Itu apa tuh?
Nggak pakai U.
Color. In English, in American accent, without you.
Ini British.
This book is
Color.
American accent. This book is American accent. Color in this one is in American, but if you use British, it will be like this.
Ya, kenapa harus British, Bu?
This book is American accent.
Yeah, the similar is not use E.
Yeah, something like that.
Nah, ini familiar harusnya pakai I.
Similar is A-R, similar.
No, use E too. I
Like
similar.
this?
Familiar.
Trying to
Familiar.
No.
Similar.
No.
Familiar.
It's not like that. Okay.
Just
Now,
Google.
look into here for, well, we don't need to fill in the table because the problem we don't have the audio yet. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear everything up and then we move on to the next page, which is page this one, writing a diary entry, which is page 37. Yeah.
Mr. Inggris kalau loncat-loncatnya tinggi banget.
The problem is you got this book late.
Loncat.
The problem is you got this book so late. So without any help, we cannot help it. So we just need
I mean
to.
Supermind book, not like this.
Jam tambahan, Mister. 2 jam gitu.
Oh, you want it?
Ya boleh sih.
The problem is I don't have the time.
Yes.
Okay, now this is writing a diary entry. Okay, so when you write a diary, you usually do like this. Let me ask you, who in here usually writes diary? Who in
I
here?
used to.
You used to. How about everyone else? Ashley said she used to. Usually girls write diaries. Usually. That doesn't mean that boys doesn't. Okay. So what is the point of making a diary?
Ntar Mister Zali punya pertanyaan. Artinya formal itu apa?
Formal.
Formal itu bahasa Inggris.
Formal means formal in English.
Formal ya formal.
The meaning of formal means something that it's for example,
Normal.
no. Okay, let me try to check it first, okay?
Misalkan informal,
Informal means it's not formal.
maksudnya lah misalkan pakai formal berarti bener lah, informal gak bener gitu.
No, it's not like that. Let me check first, okay?
It's correct or incorrect. Aku become little pony. Wow, hello.
Formal, for example, is like you're using a uniform, that is your formal suit, right? If you don't use uniform, if you don't wear uniform at school, it will be informal.
Formal is like seragam.
So formal is the usual requirements or usual costumes.
Soalnya gini loh, yang kedua loh, yang di apa namanya?
Where?
Pak, yang di nomor kedua itu kan aku baca-baca terus kok ada kata formal sama informal, aku bingung.
In where?
Formal
Dahlia?
text written in the third person sama informal text written in the first person.
Oh, you mean this one, formal text and informal text?
Maaf,
Formal
itu.
text means proper, sopan. It's almost like that. Informal is not that proper. Let's try to read this diary first, okay? And then we will try to check the mark over here. I will explain it. Okay, maybe because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs, I want 4 people to read it for us. So I think you want me to choose or you want to do it yourself?
Mister.
Okay, I will choose.
Mr. Choose.
Okay, I will choose. Okay. So the first one will be Geoffrey. I will write the go in here. Wait a minute. Okay, this is Geoffrey, the first one, and then the second one will be Jeremy,
Selamat.
and then the third one will be Amadeo, and then the fourth one will be Deobe. Okay,
Nah, yang terakhir sedikit.
because Deobe sometimes needs to start learn about it. Okay, wait a minute. If I tell you to go, you may go, because I'm using. Okay, go ahead, Geoffrey.
Cunning.
I had awesome time this weekend. I went nature watching with Sam and his parents. We camped in the woods near his house. It was really cool.
Continue, Jeremy.
We go to the campsite on Saturday afternoon. We put the tent up quickly and collect firewood. We cook ourselves eggs and beans for dinner. Then we went looking for the badgers. It was dark, so we took our flashlight. We found the badger then we sat behind a big log and we kept very quiet and wait for a long time, but we didn't see a badger.
Okay, continue, Amadeo.
When we got back to the tent, it was very cold, so I slept in my coat. I kept myself warm that way, but I didn't sleep much anyway. It was raining, and I could hear an animal rustling around our tent. Then the birds started singing at 5 o'clock and woke us up.
Good, thank you. Last one, Deobe.
We opened up the tent and quest, but we found side patch footprints. We didn't find a beggar, but a beggar found us.
Okay, thank you. Deobe, by the way, where is your book? Okay, thank you very much for 4 of you. Well done. Okay, I need to clear them up. Okay, Deobe, where is your book? Can I see it? Yes, please open the page. Okay, thank you. Okay, I will tell you again, this is page 37. So please, Deobe, open page 37. Okay.
Is there
Yes.
I get my eraser?
Yes, go ahead. Okay. Now, which of the following are included in the diary entry? Let's try to mark them. The first one, a date. Is there
Date.
any?
Yes.
Yes, there's a date. Formal text written in the third person. Formal text means that he write it in the formal, in a good language. For
What do
example,
you mean?
for example, in this text, okay, wait a minute. For example, in this text, it's like, we got to the campsite on Saturday afternoon. We put the tent up quickly, blah blah blah. Those are formal text. Informal means that when you're surprised, when you express your feelings, that is informal. Formal text is just flat, while informal makes you feel.
Oh, bisa ditranslate ke Indo dari nggak ngerti.
Oke. Jadi kalimat formal tulisannya flat, nggak ada emosi. Oke. Tapi kalau informal itu ada emosinya. So, is there any kind of formal text and informal text in here?
Terus
Formal text written in the third person.
berarti artinya aku bingung.
Teks formal yang ditulis dalam bentuk orang ketiga, sudut pandang orang ketiga, in the third person.
Ya, kalau yang informal berarti teks yang nggak formal gitu.
Yes. So,
What's the difference of informal and formal? I forgot.
didn't I just say?
Kayaknya KBBI jawaban.
Didn't I just say those things? Oh my goodness.
I think no. The answer is no.
Didn't I just say the thing just now about formal and informal? So informal most to be in the first person. That means it's using the word I. You refer to yourself. While formal,
Yeah.
formal is talking about something that is happening to other people.
Formal itu ngomongin yang
Dari ini apa yang kayak yang Dek Miss Novi?
nggak tahu. Bentar.
Tadi itu
Formal.
I, you, we,
No,
Karena yang ngambil jari.
Bukan.
it's not.
Berarti lesakan formal itu yang terjadi pada orang lain gitu.
Yes. While informal is
itu
something that
kalau
happened to you.
informal.
Oleh informal terjadi pada diri kita.
Yes.
Berarti teks yang terjadi pada diri orang lain ada.
Is there? Is there?
It's
any?
right.
Is there
No,
any in the
no.
diary?
Oh
No.
no.
There is none in the diary for the formal.
I.
So, because it's a diary, it's gotta be informal text.
We cross it or not?
Ya, nggak usah.
Cross it
Check.
or check it mark. Okay. D. Main events described in the order they happened.
What is main event?
Main event is the main theme of the text. What is the main event of the text just now?
What are you talking about? I don't know the meaning.
Let's look again to the text. Okay. The main event is what? What is the purpose of the text? What is the main theme of the text? In bahasa, gagasan utama.
Dia pokok.
Yes. What is it?
Mister Centangnya kok berpindah tempat, Lizer? Centangnya berpindah tempat.
Oh, you want it to be like that? Okay. So tell me the text.
Nah,
So, what do you think? The main events described in the order they happened or not?
I think yes. Because
kalau dari ya sih iya.
Why? Why do you say
Okay.
yes?
We put the 10 up quickly and collect firewood. It's like story about it.
Yes. So that's
Soalnya
why main
urut.
events described in the order they happened. Is the main events described in the random order?
No.
No. Okay. So in the diary, there should be in the order, and it should be first person because it's a diary.
Order burger.
Okay, I'm gonna clear it. Now let's move on to this one. Okay. Now we have several words in here. This is the keywords. Okay.
Marshmallow-nya kok gede, Mister?
What is it? Well, you zoom it in, right? It's like you put your marshmallow right into your eyes.
Yes, but it's more like a pillow.
Yeah, I know.
Kalian ingat gak yang di mimik ada bush itu?
Ingat dong. Game pembuat jantung
Let's
rusak itu ya Mas
Oke.
ingetin. Game membuat game rusak jantung cek.
You want me to continue or not?
Pocket knife, it can protect yourself.
Go ahead, Jeffrey, Dario.
Hah?
I'm asking, do you want me to continue or not? And then you
Yes.
just keep talking. Marco, where are you?
Mister,
Yes, Millen.
your share screen in my phone
Yes, I
not
stopped it.
found.
I stopped it. Marco, where are you?
Oh, okay.
Amadeo, can you put your phone so that I can see you better? So that I don't see the ceiling? Marco, where are you?
Binoculars is not like
Where were you, Marco?
What?
Where were you?
Ingetin.
Didn't I already say that 5 minutes before our lesson to take your drinks?
I forgot.
I already said it every time my lesson starts.
drink empty.
Oh, so that means that in 1.5 liter bottle that you have, in just 30 minutes, you emptied your drink. Jeffrey?
I don't have the bottle. Bukan, biasanya kan mama kan beli, tapi tadi ndak, ya udah nggak apa-apa.
So Marco, even though you are going to take some drinks, why don't you ask for the permission? You're still in class. Hmm? We're still in class. Why didn't you ask for permission? Marco. Marco. Can you hear me, Marco? Marco, can you hear me? Okay, because Marco is muted, I will also mute myself.
Sir, what is the meaning of sand dune?
Okay, I think that's it for our lesson for today. Okay. You try to find it yourself for those keywords in there, in that page. Okay. And if you don't understand, you can ask me via WhatsApp. I am sorry that I am not in the mood to continue my lesson, because I don't feel like I got the respect that I already gave you all. So I'm sorry if I don't want to continue our lesson for today.